of things. I'm just here having fun. Hello, collective. My name is Patience. I'm your favorite psychic medium, host of Spirit News on Spotify, where we teach you about your non-physicalness, energy, and I'm here doing another collective read with my very own spirit team, the Guild of the Golden Triangle, Mish Maribel Mantis. That is my spirit team, past, present, future, and I have my guardian angel, of course. And we're here to bring the messages forward. You know, we're here to ride the astral waves as your astral journalist, bringing you higher perspectives of linear views, spirit news. Your earth angel, your divine chosen one, whatever you want to call me, everyone is chosen. You just have to clear your field to 144,000 hertz and you will be divine. Everybody's karmic at one point. You know, we did a reading where someone was karmic. I used to be karmic. Everybody can be karmic. Everybody cannot be karmic. It's a choice based on your decision. So we're learning that through the energy reads. Remember, energy is fluid, so it can be past, present, or future. It can also be alternate timelines. So you have to be a leader of own discernment. And you have to make sure that you are understanding that it might not be for you. It might not be for you. It might be for someone else, but it's going to be for somebody. So let's keep that in mind. If it's not your message, that's okay. I've made 400 videos. You can look at the other ones, or you can find another reader. You got to ask Spirit to show you what messages they want you to know. You got to ask for help, and we show you how to do that on Spirit News on Spotify. Here on YouTube, we do psychic development reads to help me with my childhood psychic gift that I started 4 years ago, which you can see the progress of that on TikTok if you want to follow our TikTok. We also have an Instagram. You can find all that information in the description bar. And I want to say thank you so much for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and the donations. I am so grateful. I never in a million years thought this would be what I was doing, but it makes me truly emotionally fulfilled to be of service, to be able to give you higher perspectives. Hey, hey, what up, homie? Welcome. Well, listen, I got a song for us, okay? I got a song. I was like, let me do it beforehand because it's been acting up. Emily, I get Emily all the time on, I got Emily a little bit ago, actually, on the Necrometer. What up? I didn't know you'd be here. So let's see. This is the song. Okay, ready? Ooh, it's so pretty, isn't it? What a pretty song. It's called Over by Lucky Day. And it says, every time we link up, it's only us there. We're thinking, will we get there? Is it wrong? Is it right? You know what I miss? But I get in mixed signals. Why you slow down? So this sounds like breadcrumbing right away. This sounds like breadcrumbing right away, where, you know, you get a little bit, it draws you in, and then they just, you know, end you. 333 on the clock. So you don't know if they want you. It's mixed signals. It gives mixed signals when you breadcrumb like that. But people who breadcrumb are usually looking for attention. They're usually looking for validation. They want you to chase them, because chasing is an abandonment wound when you need people to chase you. So this person feels like they're being breadcrumbs. Don't stop. It's a green light. Now you calling me special when you know I can't have you. The classic breadcrumbing technique. When this person that they're talking to is probably seeing someone else or something like that, but they want attention. People who want attention are going to purposely flirt with you. They're going to purposely give you compliments, fish for compliments, things like that. They're going to make you think that there's an opening, but they never like truly act on it, you know. When you know I can't have you, when I'm on to the next one, oh, now you want to get aggressive, because this person was probably like, listen, I don't know what you want from me. You say you want me, say you don't. For, you know, 1 second you do, 1 second you don't. Okay, that's breadcrumbing. Cat! My homie! I got the homies rolling with the homies. I love you. We got a breadcrumber over here. We got a breadcrumber. When I'm on to the next one, oh, now you want to get aggressive because this person put their foot down and the other person wants to act like, oh, you don't like me? Oh, you don't want to talk to me now? Well, it's very confusing. Is it on? Is it not? Okay? You keep on making believe. Oh, well, fuck do you mean? It says, oh, fuck do you mean? I love that. When he's singing it, it sounds really beautiful, but when I say it, it's like, fuck do you mean? You keep on making believe. you my cleaner. You clean up the riffraff. You got me. You a real homie. I love it. I'm so grateful to you. You're the best. You the best. You the GOAT. You the GOAT. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Fuck do you mean? You keep on making believe. Nightmares turned into a dream. If you're so toxic to me, what am I, a fiend? Oh, this person, I like that. So, breadcrumbing is a toxic behavior. It really is. If you find someone, oh, really? Will you be my roommate? Be my roommate. Let's be roommates. Let's get a place together. You'll have to email me. Patience with Spirit. Canada? Dang, how you getting in Canada? You know who lives in Canada, right? My homie Drake. Just saying. I think he's from, I don't know if he lives there or if he's from there. We'll talk. Email me. Patience with Spirit. Nova Scotia. Oh my god. I love that. Good for you. I want to talk more about it. Email me. So if you're so toxic to me, what am I, fiend? So breadcrumbing is a toxic behavior. If someone's breadcrumbing you, you know right away that that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Oh my god, Drake's son's so cute. Don't even get me started, okay? Drake's son and the hair, oh my god, adorbs. Um, you keep doing it over and over. Got me thinking my feelings over, and then, yeah, it's like 1 minute they stop talking to you, and then the next minute they're like, hey, what are you doing? How's it going? And then, it's like, okay. So this person's like on and off, okay? You keep doing it over and over. You keep calling me back. I'm just trying to get closure, but you pulling me closer and closer. Phone ringing like over and over because you keep calling me back. You keep calling me back. Why do you keep calling me back? Because this is a breadcrumber. They want attention. They're using this person for validation, because they know this person is stuck on them. They know this person wants to be with them, but they're like, I love you when I want to love you, you know? That's not right to do to people. You either do or you don't. You either do or you don't. You either want to talk or you don't want to talk. You don't want to talk sometimes, and then other times you're like, fuck you, like that's not healthy. You don't want to start a relationship off that way, whether it's friendship, family, whatever. That's a classic toxic trait. Um, why do you keep calling me back? Love me, then you switch up. I'd rather we never pick up. But can we slip up and mix up sometimes? So this is like, yeah, you say you don't mean it. You just want it when it's convenient. Am I crazy for waiting? I might slide. Now you calling me special when you know I can't have you. When I'm on to the next one, oh, how now you want to get aggressive. So every time this person wants to move on to something else because this person's not committing to them, they want to act all mad. That's classic toxicness. Classic. Okay, if someone's doing that to you, if someone keeps pulling you, if someone, an ex or something, they call you when they realize you're about to be with somebody else and they want to say, oh, I miss you. Oh, I want to be with you. Oh, what are you doing? You want to go? No. You either do or you don't. Okay? They should call that, they should name that the song. You either do or you don't. Okay? It's not one, it's very clear. You either love me or you don't. You want to be with me or you don't. So make sure you guys are setting your boundaries, because this person, we've been through it like 10 times. I'm going to put you in line. I had you on an incline. Now I don't even want to reply. I'm going to have to decline. Show me. Yeah, it just said boundaries. Good for you. No, you attend, but your attitude ain't fine. Yeah, this is a classic, like, breadcrumber. Let's see what's going on. Anger. Oh, we got some anger. All right. Spirit, what it do? Tell me what it do. What's going on? All right. Let's get deep. Let's see. What's going on? Spirit, thank you so much for being here. Tell us what you want us to know. I'm here for it. I love you so much. Collective, I love you. Rudely. Oh. Yeah. It's like, how are you going to get mad at me because I want to move on? Like, I don't get that. This person shouldn't even pick their phone up. To be able to see your own future or be able to see everyone's future but your own. Be able to see your own future or be able to see everyone's future but your own. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's like this person wants to be with this person. Like they see them in their future, but this person keeps lying, saying, yeah, I definitely want to be with, hey, Jacoby, I definitely want to be with you, but I'm just going through something right now, but we can still talk. We can still be friends, can't we? We can still be friends. It's like, give me a break. I hate when people do that. Anyone doing that to you should definitely just decline because it's just a waste of time. They're just wasting your time. They're using this person for validation. They're using this person for attention because they know they want them. And that's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. It kind of reminds me of that Charlie Puth song. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. I don't know the rest of the words, but be able to slow down or speed up time. Yeah, it's like 1 minute this person is like all about it, and then once they get the attention they want, they're just letting them go. It's not fair. You can't do that to people. Spirit, why is this person like this? 11. Why is this person like this? Why are they so shady? What's something you know way too much about? Toxicity. This person lives in toxic energy. Whoever this person is that keeps breadcrumbing you, they live in toxic energy. You need to be able to recognize the red flags and take that. That's the sign, okay? If someone continues to be toxic to you, that's not the one for you. You gotta take the signs. Otherwise, you'll end up wasting so much time. It'll be like a roller coaster ride, up and down, up and down. And they purposely say things to lure you in to make you feel special, just like the song says. They'll make you feel special, like they want to be with you. Minty gum or fruity gum? Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, shit, damn. So this could be minty gum or fruity gum. This could be someone who's bisexual, who's in and out of a same-sex relationship because they don't know what direction they want to go in. I'm getting that strongly. So that's why this person's up and down, because they don't know what direction they want to go in. Well, how is that anybody else's problem? Why should people have to be breadcrumbs? 2010, Spirit says. Why should people haunt? They're haunted by their inability to decide if they want to be gay or not. You can't breadcrumb people because you don't know what about your sexuality. That's selfish. You can't do that. People don't be thinking about people's feelings. They just think about themselves, It's not right. Just because you don't know, window or aisle seat. I'm telling you, minty gum or fruity gum, window or aisle seat. They don't know which one to put first. They don't know if they want to be gay or not, but they like they're bisexual, okay? So that's fine. Who cares? Be bisexual. But if you don't want a relationship with somebody who's gay and you swing both ways, it's not fair for this person to breadcrumb somebody just because they like to double dip or whatever. Oh, wait, I think I used that wrong. I don't know. Not double dip, but I don't know. Forget I said it, okay? But they can't decide which way to swing. They don't know if they want a window seat or an aisle seat. Which movie or TV character would you want to be? Yeah, it's so dramatic. It's so dramatic. It's like you have one person who's gay, okay? Or straight, take it as it resonates, but they know who they are. They know what they want, but you have one person that swings both ways. They can't decide which one they want to do. Well, maybe you should not see anybody. You shouldn't be seeing anybody. You can't breadcrumb people and lead them on because you can't decide. That's not anybody's problem. Andrew? Spirit said Andrew. Can you guys hear Spirit okay? Here, let me put it on the microphone. So, this person's very dramatic. They make everything about them, just like a movie. They're like an animated TV character. They're like not sure which one to be, so they could possibly kind of over exaggerate themselves and their character because they could be like flashy, loud, flamboyant. Pool or hot tub? They're hot and cold, hot and cold. Slow down, speed up, window seat, aisle, minty gum, fruity gum, pool or hot tub. I'm telling you, this person is like, 1 minute they're all about it, and the next minute they're not. Thank you. Yes. Yes. We'll talk. We'll chit-chat. I'd love to talk to you, Kit Kat. I'm going to chit-chat with Kit Kat. So this person doesn't know if they want to be gay or not, okay? What's a movie you hate but everybody loves, and why do you hate it? Oh, Jesus. Under what's something you know way too much about? This person's embarrassed. Roomies, me and you, peace. We'll take selfies like this in Nova Scotia. Peace. This person, whoever I'm talking to, or whoever this person is, Positive. Thank you, Spirit. They are afraid to be gay because they don't know if they want to be gay or not, because they're afraid of what people might think of them, because I don't think anyone identifies them as gay. I think they live a straight life and they dibble dabble in the gayness, and that's fine. Like, whatever. It's not a big deal, but water. But they're very emotional. Water is emotion. They're very emotional about anybody knowing they're gay. I think they actually want to have a gay relationship, but because they're so concerned about what people will think, because I think everybody in their life knows them as being very straight, and I don't think that many people know that they go both ways. And what's a movie you hate but everybody else loves, and why do you hate it? So in their perception, they think that everybody's gonna like disown them or something if they, which is just silly. If your family, if your friends, if whoever their group is disowned you because you want to try to have a gay relationship, then they're not for you. Okay, because it's not hurting anybody. It would actually might make you happy. If the only thing that's holding this person back is what people think, then that's really silly. That's really silly. You shouldn't hold yourself back from doing things because of what people think. Let's reference our celebrity read of Albert Einstein. If he cared about what people thought, he said himself that everybody hated him in Germany, where he was from. He had to move to New Jersey. Just to get away from them, so he could continue to find out that energy is relative. And now that he's proved it, now he's one of the most famous scientists on the planet. We wouldn't know about energy if it weren't for him. So it's like, sometimes you just gotta grow some balls and rise above it, okay? Ketchup or mustard? I got ketchup or mustard, minty gum, fruity gum, window, aisle seat, pool or hot tub. This person, they're like in and out, in and out. It's just not fair to be like that to other people. It really isn't. You can't expect other people to wait for you or to wait for you to make up your mind and find yourself. I don't know. I don't know. It could be, you have to take it as it resonates. I think it could be either one. You know, it could be a couple people in the collective. What does your ideal day look like? Window or under window or aisle seat? Yeah, I think this person has to start asking themselves some questions. They have to start deliberating and thinking about their life as with somebody in a gay relationship or in a straight relationship. I don't think they even ask themselves, like, what does this look like? You know, they're just kind of like maybe in it for the sex, or I don't think they really think past the sex part. And that's the problem. You can't be in a straight relationship and want to have gay sex. That's not fair to the person you're in a relationship with. You know, I mean, maybe some people would be okay with it, but for the most part, it's not going to work. So this person might be in a straight relationship and having gay tendencies or something, you know? What does your ideal day look like? It's so weird. It really feels like they want both. Like they want to have a relationship with someone straight. They like both. They really are so conflicted, but they like gay sex. So it's like you can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too. You have to figure yourself out. Maybe this person just shouldn't be with anybody. Play or musical? Oh, I've never felt such an indecisive energy. Attached. Yeah, they're too attached to the outcome. They're not thinking about how it makes them feel. Morning or night? What's your favorite scent? Under what's a movie you hate but everybody else loves? Why do you hate it? Yeah, I think they actually favor gay sex, but they like the company of someone straight. It's very strange. They should go on some kind of transgender dating website or something. Then they could have both. Maybe this person does want to date a transgender. Someone mentioned that at the beginning of the chat, you know, which is fine. That's something that we're accepting more now, that, you know, some people identify as transgender, and that's fine. Whatever makes you feel good emotionally. They are bi, yeah. They're definitely bi. See, this person is unsure because it's like they like gay sex, but at the same time they don't want to be with the same sex. So I would say maybe they should date transgender. They go on a transgender site where you can have, you know, whatever, whether they're man or woman, you have to find what you're looking for, because this is silly. If you don't want to be straight up gay, then be with the same sex, then you just have to, people have to ask themselves questions, which we talk about on our last episode of Spirit News on Spotify, how to do self-discovery questions. Because Spirit says disagree. This person isn't able to, or isn't aware that they need to do like a deep dive. They need to, like, you know, ask themselves what they want. What does it look like? Do I see myself doing this? Do I see myself doing that? It's like this person doesn't get past the sex stage. Be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent. Yeah, didn't I just say this person wants both? Be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent. Why? You can't have your cake and eat it too. I mean, you just can't. They could possibly be in a straight relationship, and they don't want to end the relationship, but they want to explore their sexuality. So it's like, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I think I might turn the air off. Hold on, I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Oh my gosh, why are you telling why are you telling Cat to be quiet? That's not nice. Now, do I have to punish you like a little baby? You acting like a little baby? Coke or Pepsi? Wow, that's so funny. Yeah, just like I said. So let's see, how can we help? How can we help? What's going on? Why is this person so dang indecisive? Let's see.
Not likely.
Not likely to help them? Oh, maybe they do know what they want, but they don't want to break up with their person. Maybe they're afraid of hurting the person they're with. Key on a ring, many options. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. Come through, Spirit. This person strings people along, or this person, they're into one night stands. This person doesn't want to settle down at all. They just want to, we have too many differences. I told you, this person is possibly with somebody who's maybe opposite of what they want. They could be interested in having same-sex relationship, and they're in a straight relationship, and they have too many differences, so they constantly string along people. They have many options. They probably a soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. This person's afraid to tell you, or whoever they're with, that they have different values now, that they want to try something different, that they want to follow they want to be definitely that they want to be gay, you know. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. They could possibly be self-reflecting. Maybe this person is away from you, this person is separated from you, this person is starting to realize, now that they're away from whoever they're with, what they really want, and they want to go for it. Oh, healing. Yeah, they might be getting ready to release you. They might be getting to release you. They might be healing from this. That could be why they're so indecisive, because they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to hurt you. Maybe they've been with you for a while, and you guys had a soul contract that might be a cycle has ended. I'm getting. Wow. That's tough. I could see how that'd be tough. Like, how do you tell someone that you've been with for a while, like, hey, I know we've been together for, so and so years, but I think I'm gonna be gay now. That's a tough conversation to have. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So just because this person wants to try to honor their sexuality in a different way doesn't mean you can't be friends. It doesn't mean that you can't have a relationship in a different way. There could always be love there. Maybe best friendsies. Maybe you taught each other a lot of things. This was a soul contract, tendered, so it definitely had to happen. Whatever commitment. I told you, you're married to this person. You're married to somebody who hasn't been authentic to themselves, and they could possibly want to tell you. They could possibly want to let you know what they want now, and it could possibly be a commitment to somebody else. But it's because I think they were always bisexual, and they were afraid to really have a bisexual dimension. They were afraid to have a bisexual relationship because of, or a same-sex relationship because of people around them. They're afraid they wouldn't be accepted. Um, but now they see the possibilities. They want to try to honor that inkling they have, that feeling they have, that nudge. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about what it might be like. They're thinking about the possibilities of being with same sex, and that's something that's making them feel emotionally good. I need more time to think, space. That's why they're going back and forth. That's why they're like night and day, morning, night, Coke or Pepsi, because there's good things about both situations, but they've already experienced a straight situation, and I think they're getting to a space where they're realizing they have to try. Who knows? It might not even work out the way they think, but if they don't try, how are they ever going to know? I mean, would you want to go your whole life not trying something that you felt like you should have done? Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor, protection, determination. This person wants to give you clarity. They want to give you the truth. They want to give this revelation to you because it's a revelation to them for sure. They didn't even realize until they had space. But see, they feel guilty. They feel guilty because they made a commitment to you. They made a commitment to you, and they may have strung you along. False, okay. They made a commitment to you, and they don't want to string you along. I gotcha. They don't want to string you along. But they are stringing along this other person. Intimacy. Yeah, they may have trouble, intimacy problems, or they may be finding that they're more open in a lot of different ways with the same sex, which is indicating to them that they want to be with the same sex and they don't want to be straight right now. And Spirit says that makes them feel sad because they feel like you guys have a very special bond. Even if they don't want to be with you in a marriage or commitment anymore, they still feel love for you. They just want balance and harmony and peace. That's all. They want a friendship. They don't want you to feel bad about this, or, oh, this could be a divine masculine. A divine masculine. This divine masculine is confused about their sexuality. I think they have like some kind of belief or some kind of belief system that, maybe being gay is not, right or something. Like, who cares? If God made gay people, God made everything. God made gay people, God made straight people, God made transgender, God made everything. Because it's just an experience. It's just something to experience on earth. So you can be whatever you want as long as you're not hurting anybody, you're not hurting yourself. It's about experiencing. This person, I bet you if you let this person go and let them go experience something that they haven't gotten to experience yet, who knows, they'd probably come back to you. I don't know.
Negative.
Negative, Spirit said. Negative.
Look both ways.
Yeah, they've been wearing a mask. They've been wearing a mask. They've been hiding their true feelings. They've been pretending. Didn't I say gaslight? I said breadcrumbing, which is in the same toxicity. It's still a toxic trait. Because this person hasn't been true to their feelings, they've been pretending to be something they're not. They definitely have gained some toxic traits, and that's how toxic traits are gained, by not being authentic, by not processing your emotions. This person has been holding back the way they truly feel for a long time, and so they want to take the mask off. They want to stop pretending. They want to stop deluding themselves. I have picture. So they're looking at your pictures because you guys are in separation right now. They're looking at your pictures and they're missing you. They're hoping that, you know, you guys can have peace again. You guys atmosphere. You guys can eventually get to a place where, you know, you can both trust each other and you can both be loyal in a different way. You know, like best friends. They want to be your best friend. Longing in reverse. They realize that they're not wanting you in that way. They're not craving you that way. And they feel really bad about that. But at the same time, they know that they have to at least try. Because they'll regret if they don't try. And we don't want people to regret their lives because they didn't try to do something they wanted to do. Because it's about self-love. Yeah, I'm still trying to heal. This person has some toxic behaviors because they have repressed who they really are for so long, and now they're in a space where they've been away from you, and they may have been experimenting in the space that you guys have been in or at some point in time, and because they didn't know what direction to go in because they felt so bad.
Darkness.
Oh, they've been in a state of darkness.
Leave it.
So Spirit suggests that they leave. They leave. They have to be authentic to themselves. They have to try. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Yeah, this person. So whoever I'm talking to, or you, or whoever this person is, Key, they have wasted, I don't want to say wasted, they've lived a lot of their life in a different, they want to be in a same-sex relationship, but they have been so afraid of what people might think that they've allowed themselves to be in straight relationships their whole life.
Anger.
And that has caused anger and resentment. Phenomena. And now they're with you or with somebody they're married to that they're in separation with, and they realize they just want to be friends. They just want to be friends. And how does collective feel about that? Talking. You're awaiting some kind of message from them because they haven't told you yet. You haven't talked. You guys are in isolation, you know, in your own isolation. They're doing some soul reflection, and you're over here waiting for them to message you to tell you what's going on. Like, what? Why are you being so distant? Why are you acting this way? And coughing, it might hurt a little. I think it's gonna hurt a little. It's gonna be definitely. It's gonna be uncertain. Spirit says it's. I think you're just gonna be like happy for them to be authentic with themselves, but you wish that they would have been honest because I get the feeling that you guys may have been together for a while. This was a committed marriage, and so it's gonna be a coffin to an old relationship, but it's gonna have new beginnings for both of you. It might hurt at first because you were loyal to them, you gave them a lot of your love and attention, and they were wearing a mask the whole time, so they might not have actually been attracted to you. Unfortunately, they might have actually been attracted to the opposite sex the whole time they've been with you. That could be why they were exhibiting some toxic behaviors, because they weren't actually attracted to you, okay? But they're exhausted. They're exhausted now. They're tired of fighting how they really feel. They're drained. They're depleted. They've been pretending for a very long time to everybody, to you. And so now they're... Something about the bathroom. So now they're feeling exhausted, okay? But they want to talk to you. They want to come to you. They want to tell you what's really going on with them. They really want to stop hiding themselves. Conflict, but they're afraid you're going to be mad. They're afraid you're going to be mad. They're afraid you're going to clash with them, not understand them, but that's just in their head. I don't think you'd be like that at all, honestly. I don't think you'd be like that at all.
Anthony.
Anthony could be significant. Yeah, you'll be a little heartbroken. I mean, you were committed to them. You'll grieve a little. That's natural. It's not gonna like they're not gonna tell. You're just gonna be like, oh, okay, because you were loyal to them. You were married. But it's a breakup. It's gonna be a breakup. You're gonna be grieving this, but it's not gonna be the end of the world. You guys are gonna be friends when enough time passes by. Abandon in reverse. Abandon in reverse. I think you're gonna feel a little bit. They didn't abandon you. It's not that they abandoned you. They abandoned themselves when they decided to live a lie. To live a lie. They've been wanting to have same-sex relationship for a while. They kind of married you because it was like to show everyone how straight they are. But they're ready to take their mask off. They're ready to take their mask off. They've been doing a lot of reflection, a lot of healing, a lot of self-love. They're trying to figure out a way to come to you, to not hurt you and give you an apology. Yeah, they don't want to hurt you. They want your forgiveness. They want you to understand them and understand that they just didn't know at the time. Something that you guys went through, made them see, made them reflect about what they want out of life, and they don't want to be the chaser anymore. They want to settle down and try a same-sex relationship and break up with you. I know. It's gonna sting a little, but it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean that you can't be good friends. You clearly had a soul contract. You clearly had something that you can still be friends with. It's not gonna, like, kill you or anything, okay?
No plan.
No plan.
I will haunt.
Yeah, this person has been feeling this way for a long time. Okay, they probably felt this way when they married you, honestly. And 222, and they just weren't in a place of recognition to be in a healed place to honor how they truly felt. And so that's not your fault, okay? That's not your fault. It is their fault. It's definitely their fault. And this is a great higher perspective of a linear view of why you got to be authentic to yourself. You really have to follow what makes you feel good emotionally and not worry so much about what others think, how you'll look on the outside, because what it does is it creates, you married this person married you, you were loyal to them, you had a soul contract, they're a divine masculine, or you're a divine masculine, take it as it resonates, and they weren't even attracted to you the whole time because they secretly wanted to be gay. Hello, Thomas. Thank you for being here. Which, being gay is totally fine. Like, who cares? Culmination. Yeah, it was a culmination. 10 of Pentacles. It was just something that their family didn't really make them feel comfortable being gay. They may have come from old money, old values. They may have felt like it was something that was inherited, this issue, and they didn't know how to process it. They didn't know how to, they could have been repressed in their family, like not very accepted. And so they grew up really pushing evil. Spirit said evil, which evil is just not accepting love. Evil is just not accepting love. That's all. So this person felt like they wouldn't be loved if they were themselves authentically. And they didn't want to be lonely. They didn't want to be lonely. 333. This person does have some toxic behavior traits only because they've been so inauthentic to themselves. They were paralyzed by fear. It's like, how am I going to live this life with same sex when my family's against it, and they make fun of it, and or whatever their family does that's made them uncomfortable. They could possibly come from old money. They could possibly just be
1920s.
very religious or something. Cynthia. And so what it did is created an abandonment wound. And they didn't want to be abandoned because their family or people in their circle may have abandoned them because of who they authentically were. And they didn't want people to do that. So they put on a mask that they were straight, but they really weren't straight. They wanted to be gay the whole time. So they might have been having gay relationships or gay flings behind your back, or wanting to, at least. Yeah, as I say that, balancing. Two of Pentacles. They were juggling you with a same-sex relationship. They were juggling you because they weren't actually attracted to you. They may have had toxic behaviors towards you. They may not have been all in because they were juggling another person of the same sex, and that's why they were hot cold.
Bring it.
Because they didn't want to make you upset. They didn't want King of Pentacles. They didn't want to make you upset. They didn't want to shake up your stability. They didn't want to take a risk because they didn't want to hurt you. They may have had, maybe you guys had financial stability together. You were sharing bills and stuff. They may have thought that being with you like made them look good on the outside. It was like putting up a front. It was kind of like hiding. You were like their shield from their family. Well, my family thinks I'm married to a straight person, now I can do whatever I want behind their back, kind of thing. And being with you probably brought them some kind of status. I don't know if you do something of authority or make good money or something, but they didn't want to let go of that. 7 of Wands. But now they could be facing some kind of challenge or be in defensive mode. They could be taking control of the situation now because they're starting to get more mature. They're starting to realize that they have to stand up for what they believe in. Otherwise, they're just going to be living a lie their whole life. This is probably having to do with their family. It says standing your ground. So they could be taking action to move forward. They could be being slightly impulsive because of this, because they don't want to be lonely. So they could be jumping into another same-sex relationship, but wanting to break up with you because they're still, you just don't drop your toxic ways overnight. You have to heal your wounds. This person,
Negative.
yeah, negative. This person honestly should not be with anybody until they start going down the list of toxic traits they have and like knocking them off, because no matter who they're with, quite honestly, they may have a false perception that honoring the fact that they want to be in a same-sex relationship is going to like all of a sudden make them so happy, but that's not how it works. They're just going to bring their toxic traits into that relationship. So they're going to have to be careful by just jumping into the next relationship just because they're feeling a little lonely. They're going to have to really take some time for themselves to reflect. Otherwise, they're always going to be very indecisive and in disharmony. Yeah. 2 of Cups in reverse. They're always going to be disharmonic in love because they don't allow themselves to heal. They don't allow themselves to heal in between each relationship. They're just jumping from person to person. And that's not healthy. It's not healthy energetically. It's not healthy in general. This is something that we learn through experience, but this person keeps doing it because they think that the next relationship's going to make them happy. So they want to break up with you to go in a same-sex relationship, but they could be jumping the gun a little Spirit's saying it's eventually going to end in disharmony because this person hasn't healed yet. So they're just bringing their toxic traits into another relationship, thinking that, well, if I follow how I feel and do the same sex relationship, then I'll be happy. But you have to be happy first. You have to be happy first, and then you'll attract what's right for you. This person wasn't happy with travel. This person wasn't happy with you, so they traveled towards someone else. And Spirit wants them to be aware that you're still going to bring your toxic traits in because you haven't done any of the healing. Because they're a fool. Because they're a fool. Hey, Boyer! Oh, look, Spirit said travel, and Fool says travel. Yeah, this person has a lack of commitment. Yeah, they're foolish. They're foolish if they think that leaving you and jumping into the same-sex relationship right away is gonna, like, bring them happiness. Because they have a lot of indecision about who they are. Their family doesn't accept them being gay, but yet they want a gay relationship. So they should probably, like, work on healing that first before they draw someone into their bullshit, basically. Okay. What else, Spirit?
A couple.
A couple. Spirit said a couple. Spirit, how can we end this off? How can this person unfuck themselves? Spirit, please tell us how this person can unfuck themselves. If you follow me online, you already are aware of my aversion to positivity. It's like a fucking disease spreading through society like wildfire. I mean, I have nothing against being positive per se, but the addiction to it crushes everyone else who isn't quite so effortlessly sprinkled with the magic yay dust. It can be a bit too much at times to be told to keep your chin up when your relationship to yourself is so dire. I've also met far too many positive heads who become so encumbered by the sugary goodness that they ignored or lived in complete denial of the gravity of their situation until it was much too late. Yeah, this person needs to stop denying that they have toxic traits, and they need to heal them before they keep jumping into a relationship. This person has an abandonment wound, and even though they're bisexual, they think that, well, I've did a straight relationship and now I like gay sex, so let me jump into a straight or a same-sex relationship. It doesn't work that way. You're still going to bring your toxic traits into any relationship you have until you heal your wounds first. Where's the crack? I don't know. You tell me. I don't do crack. Crack in the crack of your ass. Okay, sorry. I gotta go. Love you. Bye.